I'd like to welcome to the ring at this time, for the first ever Court of Last Resort, Warren Freiberg III. Please welcome Warren Freiberg to the ring. The sheep, ladies and gentlemen, Xander. Come on, get up the show. Come on, everybody else. Come on. We're in court here, come on. It's court. Why are you sitting down? Come on, get up. It's court. This is court. I know you spent a lot of money on me over the last 2 years. This has been a challenging few months. I lost the high voltage championship. Yeah. I don't think about that very much. We have been that any internal, I don't know what happened. I had that one, okay? You got lucky. And you had your struggles with trying to cancel. Maybe A weekend down in 26 in California, we used to do y'all some real good. I have a plan. That's what you paid me for. We need to take things to the next level. So I made a few phone calls, made a couple deals. Can we go in one very, very big favor? Then there were really two problems here. We need a little more power. True power.
No one's listening.
Somebody, you're really listening. Is there, do you know how much I charge per hour?
Nobody's listening. No one.
We need a big man. With a lot of power. But also somebody who understands the behind the scenes mechanics of professional wrestling. We're gonna bring in someone else. She.
Shut up!
You know, you are my favorite client.
You bore my mom.
But I have another very, very good client. It's almost as well as you. Ladies and gentlemen, the third member of Punitive Damages, Kevin Xander, the New Age Governor.
We're back to SCW coverage. Warren Freiberg in his Madonna wig introducing the newest partner member of Punitive Damages. This is the New Age Governor, Kevin Xander.
Was that Nag? Does that dude nag a lot? Is that the New Age Governor, Nag?
That's what he's calling himself. The Sheik has not been happy with how his money has been invested.
I don't know who he's a governor of. I don't think he's old enough to even be elected as a governor.
Well, at least it's not J.B. Pritzker.
I agree, brother. So let me get this straight. You trade in Schultz with the briefcase for Xander with the briefcase. But basically, they just need somebody to carry around the briefcase.
And I would bet money Freiberg bought him that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's like a welcoming gift. It's probably one of those he got his ass handed to him during that briefcase match. Like a leftover.
Very well. One that did not connect with Freiberg's head that night.
I guarantee you, this man could be any one of the ladies in the back.
Yeah, that's a bold statement.
Any single night, we do. It's all in.
And apparently VJ Price has heard enough.
Well, VJ is definitely one of those people they claim that this Xander guy could beat, so. Looks like Flat Top's putting together an impromptu matchup, including VJ Price and possibly this new guy. Let's see if Kevin Xander really lives up to the Freiberg hype.
Freiberg starting to lose his wig. I sure hope somebody gets Freiberg a Chia Pet mix.
His wig looks like what happens after my dog chews up a lamb chop toy. Price just referred to the New Age governor as a turkey.
I do believe he's...
You know, I can respect that. Thanksgiving pun around Thanksgiving, I dig it. Well, let's see if Xander Turkey can compete with the power and experience of a VJ Price as we have Tommy Gunn in the ring refereeing this matchup. Pointy shoes and powdered wig outside in the corner of Xander.
Like they're practicing an early Thanksgiving Day parade.
There we go.
Freiberg primping his wig, waiting for the action to get started in the ring. Locked up and neither man gave an inch.
Well, typically we see VJ Price power a guy backwards. Xander might have some decent base to him. No trouble. Get it? Base, trouble. Oh, that's funny, Chris. Come on, man. Let's get in the game here. We're about to see two powerhouses beat the crap out of
if
each
he's
other, man.
base and no trouble, apparently Freiberg has the gavel for the drum.
Ah, there we go. See, we got it, yeah. I don't know what pointy shoes are going to do. Probably something stupid.
Tommy pointing at the corner, keeping Sheik and Freiberg out of the match. For Xander making his ring debut, this is an awfully slow match starting out. I would expect Xander wanting to wear down VJ Price. Take the energy out of him, make it easier for him to take VJ off his feet.
Well, you're not wrong, and that's one thing we're going to have to kind of look into the history of Xander here. What is his knowledge of professional wrestling? Because if he's fairly new, he's not going to know how to react to certain opponents. So maybe it's kind of a, let's feel out VJ, let's see where I can find the weaknesses of him. Because Xander, like Freiberg said, he's a big dude. He's a powerhouse dude. But can he match up to the power of VJ Price? Right now, it's saying no.
He just bounced off of Price. Tried a shoulder tackle. VJ steamrolls him. Xander out to the corner. Here comes VJ. Tommy trying to get both wrestlers into the ring.
Yeah, well, Tommy's up to a count of 6 right now. All right, there we go.
Xander comes rolling in. VJ follows.
All right, Chris, you're doing fine, brother. I'll just be over here. I was about to say it, but I can't say it.
Go ahead and say it.
I can't do it. It's a bad word. Speaking of drums, VJ is beating Xander like a drum right now. caving in that chest with those powerful blows.
VJ with an elbow drop. VJ with a 2 count.
VJ kind of seems like he's been in like almost a limbo ever since the Titans of Destruction era and everything. Like he's had opportunities for singles competition. He's had opportunities, call your shot ladder match and all that. But it doesn't seem like he has found that moment to like really kick off again.
He's trying to find that mojo.
Exactly.
And
well, maybe a victory over a guy like Xander would kind of kickstart his career into 2025.
Xander with a shoulder tap. VJ in the corner kicks his leg out. You wonder kind of the control Keith had over VJ and El Dorado. And how much, when he walked away from them, El Dorado has been gone.
It almost seems like there's a confidence shift. Like he has the belief he's capable of doing it, but once he gets in there, doubt starts to set in. And we're starting to see that, I think, a little bit right here. It's like he had confidence going through the match, but now look at him. It's like, is he able to get back up to his feet and fight off Xander, who seems to be having some impressive offense and working on the legs of VJ Price?
VJ Price had that leg draped over the bottom rope. Xander going up again. Comes right back down. Smart wrestling on Xander's part because he's taking the legs out of VJ Price. VJ kicking him over the top rope. He's trying to get to his feet.
Yeah, well, Xander was lucky he didn't go through the tables there at the front row section of the fans. Oh!
Spear.
The legs of VJ aren't quite there yet. Xander had an opportunity to get back up and hit the spear on VJ Price.
Xander is showing a lot. He's and you wonder, is this what he's learned, or is this what Freiberg and Sheik have installed in him?
Ah, no, they haven't taught this dude anything. This dude actually knows how to wrestle. Come on now.
Wrapping that leg around.
Well, he's still focusing on the legs, the base of VJ Price. If VJ can't stand, VJ can't wrestle.
VJ moved out of the way on that splash. Clothesline. Xander's still standing. VJ's favoring that leg. Shoulder tackle. Both wrestlers are down. VJ trying for the cover.
VJ had a whole head of momentum going on right there. But Xander somehow back up to his feet.
Oh! Spine buster. VJ with a cover. 2.5.
I thought that was done. I thought Xander was out. How did he kick out of that, Chris?
Here comes Freiberg. Getting involved. Pulls the legs out from VJ Price. VJ face plants. Tommy not seeing what's happened.
Oh! Knee right to the temple of VJ.
And Xander gets a 3 count.
Well, welcome back to the numbers game, Chris.
VJ Price flat on his back. Freiberg gets in the ring. Sheik gets in the ring. Xander letting everybody know he's here for business.
You know, just when you thought the punitive damages was falling apart, they find a way to climb a little bit out of that hole I mentioned earlier.
Pull out of that hole, but you wonder how much rope Sheik is willing to give. triple team on Sheath, or on PJ Price. Xander punches to the head. VJ flat out on his back. Here comes the briefcases.
Chris, what are they going to do with that, man?
Freiberg acting like a kid on Christmas Day.
Oh, they can't do this. No, they can't do. They can't do.
Here comes Urban Legends come out to save VJ Price. VJ has his head on a briefcase. They were about to take another briefcase and to smash his head.
Chris, we knew what they were going to do. I couldn't imagine the damage that would have done. Thank God for our tag team champions coming out here. Urban Legend picking up the save of VJ Price.
VJ is still down. They're trying to get him up to his feet.
Well, even though they didn't manage to use the briefcase, that knee shot to the head really did some damage on VJ. He looks a little staggered.
I'm waiting to see if Urban Legends is going to open that briefcase to see what's in it.
Oh, it's got to be money, right? I'm guessing either money or candy or money and candy.
Or, and up in the ring, here comes Torture Killers. Scott Spade, Roman Steel, they're cleaning house.
Well, the Torture Killers are supposed to be facing Urban Legend here tonight for the Tag Team Championships.
Now they're taking it out on VJ Price. Yeah, I have a feeling inside that briefcase are probably autographed pictures Freiberg is trying to sell on eBay.
Oh, 100% agree. Yeah, no, Freiberg definitely needs the money. He ain't making it being a lawyer. It looks like we're jumping right into the impromptu tag team championship match with the Urban Legends taking on the Torture Killers.
Logan Steele whipped into that corner. Forearms to the back of Logan Steele. He's out in the ring. Referee's trying to get that briefcase and chains out of there.
Chris, there are briefcase, clothes, chains. Kind of looks like quite an executive party, I should say.
Looks like Walmart the day after Thanksgiving.
Looks like 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Bruises.
Referee's trying to gauge some kind of
VJ Price throwing Logan Steele into the ring. As the Jazz, Miles Mercer working over Logan Steele. They're trying to lift him up, get him on that top turnbuckle. Logan Steele fighting back.
Chris, there's so much pandemonium going on. I believe the bell has rung. I believe this is an official match. I don't think the referee's able to gain control to get one of these Urban Legend champions out of this matchup.
Logan Steele off that second rope takes out the Urban Legends.
That's a lot of manhood flying at you at one go.
VJ Price is ringside. As the Jazz took a shot to the back.
Well, Urban Legends came out and made the rescue on VJ Price, and now VJ wants to kind of return the favor and be here for his friends, you know? These guys have kind of created a unified group ever since Acid Jazz returned from that health scare not too long ago.
Acid Jazz trying to compete with Logan Steele blow by blow, and that is not going to happen with Logan Steele. Scott Spade with the tag. Huge boot to the ribs. And Jazz is down.
Chris, I've been praising referees all night, but I'm telling you right now, this referee can't control this matchup. Flat Top's going to have to find a substitution because he is letting everything go in this matchup right now.
Miles Mercer, referee getting him back. Scott Spade. Logan Steele with a punch to the stomach. Referee didn't see it because he's trying to get Miles Mercer out. 2 counts.
See, and that's a shame, Chris, because Acid Jazz and Miles Mercer, they have years, near decades of experience as tag team champions, tag team partners, and they know you cannot make a mistake of distracting the referee while your opponent has a chance of being beat down by the other team.
Especially with the torture killers. Scott Spade, with his intelligence, his ring awareness, his experience.
Well, we have seen Logan Steele grow here in SCW, and we have seen how his attitude has changed ever since he teamed up with Scott Spade and formed the Torture Killers. He's more aggressive, he's more vindictive. We see it in the push-up challenge. He beat down a fan just earlier tonight.
Acid Jazz trying to fight back, and he's not having any luck. Scott Spade with a choke. Acid Jazz has got to make that tag. He's got to get fresh Miles Mercer in there.
Logan Steele has yet to hold championship gold here in SCW. We know Spade, being a former SCW heavyweight champion himself, would love to hold gold once again here in the Southland.
Acid Jazz had that bottom rope. The referee broke the hold, but Scott Spade, like a shark, drawing the blood.
This might be the longest I've seen Mistress Misery not get involved in a matchup. Good for her. I mean, it's going to happen, but good for her. I think Mercer just hit him with that shining wizard.
Now's the time to make the tag, and he didn't do it. Spade was holding the leg of Jazz.
Well, Spade realizes that he has a 5 count to utilize after he makes the tag, so if he can sit there and prevent Mercer from getting any type of interaction with Acid Jazz, he's going to take that opportunity. I mean, we see it, the ref is letting everything go in this matchup. He has no control, Chris. Not 1 ounce of control, Chris.
And part of it is because they're doing what tag team wrestling is. They're keeping him away from that corner.
Yep. And if they continue to do so, we're going to see new tag team champions here tonight at Feast or Famine.
Logan Steele reaches over. I don't know if he made the tag or not. I couldn't tell from this angle. Logan Steele tantalizing Miles. Oh. And Miles Mercer should know.
Acid Jazz is doing more harm than good to his partner right now.
And VJ Price, with his experience, he should be letting them know. Don't get in there. Don't get the referee's attention. Old school wrestling move by Scott Spade. Lets all the blood rush to the head. Drops him on his back. Scott Spade with a lackadaisical.
Mercer with inches again, a tag. Spade used that logic. He's like, well, I might as well just knock Jazz off the ring to try and prevent Mercer from the tag right there. Insult to injury at that point.
Throws him into the boot of Logan Steele. Huge forearm. Referee's got the count going on in the corner. Logan Steele getting the referee distracted. Scott Spade with a choke.
Well, the one time the referee finally decides to be authoritative in this matchup, Mercer gets choked out for it, so.
Huge headbutt.
And all Jazz and VJ can do right now is watch on as their friend gets destroyed by the torture killers. He is literally getting tortured as we speak, Chris.
They're sacrificing him. They're sending a message to the other tag teams. If we can do this to the champions, what do you think we're going to do to you?
Well, Scott Spade has gone on record and said he doesn't care about wins. He doesn't care about losses. He cares about hurting people. They are here at SCW to hurt people. That's all they care about.
Logan Steele takes the t-shirt off. Try to splash. Mercer moved out of the way. Jazz gets rid of his t-shirt. Mercer crawling to the corner. Makes the tag. Here comes Scott Spade on his tag. Jazz throws his t-shirt at Spade and it's head. Logan Steele still in the ring. He took a shot to the back by Jazz. Kick to the stomach. Throws Logan Steele right into Scott Spade.
Acid Jazz is the fresh man. He's got a lot of time to recover as he beats both men down right now.
Scott Spade with a right to the eyes. Roll up. Got the 3 count. And Scott Spade is trying to figure out how they did that.
I'm trying to figure out how they did that. Scott Spade trying to get Steele back into the ring, and in that split second of not paying attention, Jazz picked up the roll of victory.
Scott was trying to get Logan Steele back in the ring, and that's all that few seconds distraction, that's all it took.
That's insane. Wow. Well, it was a hard-fought battle, but the Urban Legends retained their championship gold. And now he taunts the torture killers with it.
What's the best way to follow one championship match is to have another one. The next bout is for the SCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger.
ST, Big Dog, Chris James, our women's championship match. This lady doesn't really need an introduction. People, SCW, know her.
Former SCW Women's Champion in her own right, looking to reclaim that title here tonight.
RVP waiting for the appearance.
She's the original diva,
The original diva.
Well, we know Crystal definitely has a main streak from what we saw her do to the Amazing Amazon last month. In fact, because of her actions last month, she was fined $1,000 by Flat Top. And the only way she could compete tonight is if she paid it. And based on that coat that she's coming to the ring in, that was chump change to her.
Anywhere around, so he must be back counting that $1,000 fine.
Oh, she paid him in dimes. If RVP wins tonight, she'll only be one of 3 two-time SCW Women's Champion. First one being obviously Angel, the most decorated SCW Women's Champion. Second, Amazon. But Angel, two-time Women's Champion, RVP can join an elite group that includes Angel and Amazon.
Speaking of Flat Top, he makes an appearance.
Well, say his name and he appears.
He's got the microphone.
Hold on just a minute. How's everybody doing then? How about Xander?
Oh, be careful, you're stealing his coat. Stealing her coat.
I know Xander's going to be a great referee. I'm training him. He's doing great. All right, I gotta fill the air right now. This is for the SCW Women's Championship title. Who was at the Majestic last month? All right, did everybody notice after our champion beat Natasha Crane, that should have been it. But she beat her and beat her and beat her. So
Oh, I'm sorry, it's professional wrestling, right? It happens.
That's what I thought.
fined her $1,000 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
I'll give you $50 to shut the hell up and let them fight.
RVP, you will not put your title on the line until the fine is paid.
I thought the fine was paid, Chris.
That's what I thought.
No, my information was flawed.
I thought he was not going to let her compete in the ring until that fine was paid.
You know what? I say don't pay the fine and enjoy a night off. We only got to see her come to the ring. We don't need anything else. I'm good.
Looks like she wrote him a check. Check or a money order? All right, we're going to try and do a broadcast.
No, why? What's the point? Let everyone who's up on the stage just do their own thing. Oh wait, that's us, right?
All right. RVP, Crystal Carmichael. Crystal being aggressive starting this match out.
Well, we saw the aggression from last month. She has lost $1,000 from doing it. She has no problem spending her $1,000 doing it a second time.
Crystal. Shoulder tackle on RVP. RVP trips her. She came off the ropes, and RVP came up high enough up off the mat. It just took her feet out from under her.
Well, Miss Carmichael's got to say, yes, she's managed by the incredible Mr. Latino. But RVP has been managed by C-Red, has teamed with C-Red, has worked alongside C-Red. So they both have the experience and knowledge gathered from veterans in this business. And we can't be, obviously I don't want to say Crystal's not a veteran. 20 plus years in the business, she has been killing it every single moment she has since she started. But RVP is an incredible competitor in her own right. I mean, she has almost taken that title away from the greatest SCW Women's Champion in history, being the Angel. I'm sorry, I think that would have been interference by the referee, almost costing Crystal the match there.
RVP tried a quick roll up, didn't get the pin. Reverse kicks, one to the stomach, one to the forehead. RVP's down. Only a 2 count. Crystal standing on the hair of RVP, pulling her up by her arms. Referee with the count going on.
One of the reasons I like to keep my hair short.
Leg drop. Crystal with a cover, 2 counts. That would be something if Gino and C-Red were here during this match.
Well, obviously C-Red's retired and Mr. Latino only shows up when absolutely needed. And he knows that Crystal is fine on her own, clearly showed by the aggression she performed at Alamania just last month.
And I imagine Mr. Latino is out recruiting, building up his stable.
If I had to guess, he just wanted to avoid you maybe 1 more month. I don't know what you do to upset him, Chris, but you do, and you do it well.
Well, at least I do something right.
That's right, you kill it. You kill it on commentary here with me, and you kill it by giving Mr. Latino probably the biggest headache in his entire life. Crystal's trying to fight off RVP, but RVP is throwing back those haymakers.
Crystal missing.
Oh! Beautiful Northern Light suplex.
RVP only took out a clothesline. Another clothesline, down goes Crystal. Up to her feet in the corner, reverse elbow. Crystal takes a huge.
Beautiful bulldog by RVP. That can put it down. We can have a new champion. That can put Crystal away right here. Oh!
RVP, only a 2 count. Crystal kicks out.
You know what? And you gotta respect that. She could have easily just extended her leg down, put her foot on the rope, but she exerted additional power that she didn't need to, additional energy to give the kick out like a true champion. And you say Crystal's not a real champion. How dare you?
I never said that.
Miss Carmichael, that's Chris James, said you weren't a real champion, and I disagree with him. You are awesome, you're stunning, you're amazing, you're athletic, you're talented. I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you want to beat him up, he'll be here quite often.
Can we get a mop up here?
Nope. Let it go.
Crystal grabbing that second rope. The referee counts 3. I guess she did get the 3 count. The referee didn't see her grabbing that second rope.
That's fantastic. I'm sorry, but you.
Who was it, Eddie Guerrero, that said if you ain't winning, if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning?
Crystal Carmichael found every which way to retain her title, and she did it here tonight. This new referee, however, needs to watch herself and not get in the way of Crystal Carmichael. RVP is lucky enough to get away before any further damage.
Okay, flat top.
It's amazing. If you can't hear her, then shut up and let her talk.
Yeah, it's
kind of common knowledge, right?
Oh, Flat Top takes that fur coat and wipes his forehead with it.
Because of your actions after the match, you're going to have a rematch with RVP next month on the 21st.
Okay, according to Flat Top, December 21st here in the Saban Civic Center, rematch RVP and Crystal Carmichael. SCW debut, former POWW champion, multiple tag team champion, Moondog Greg Murray.
And what a debut he's going to have in the main event for the SCW Heavyweight Championship.
And Murray definitely has some personality.
Well, we fell into a rare opportunity where POW and SCW aren't sharing a show night, because Moondog Murray is a mainstay and a big and an important mark in POW Entertainment Wrestling. So we're blessed and lucky enough to have him here tonight to take on our jackass of a champion.
Talk about some bragging rights if Moondog can beat Creed.
Hey, no, I wouldn't be upset if we had a new champion here tonight.
Not sure what the crowd is chanting,
Oh, you know what they're chanting.
but it's not complimentary.
I tell you right now, it's not a family show at that point.
The challenger, Moondog.
A little bit of junkyard dog in him.
A little bit of Rick Steiner, too.
Dog-faced gremlin.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Creed showing everyone that they're number one in his list.
But a lot of PG-13 in this match here, Chris. Good luck.
More than a lot of PG-13.
Yeah, good luck with that YouTube century. Well, we are here for the main event of Feast or Famine. Well, James Creed will be putting his SCW Heavyweight Championship on the line against Moondog Moon.
With Travis T, I'm Big Dog Chris James. This is Moondog. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to hear me barking yet. Creed playing the mind game already.
Well, that's a phrase coined here in the Southland by Hunter Payne, a guy who's been having an issue with James Creed for several months now.
I believe it has something to do with what you find at a farm.
Well, good call. Who would have thought? Chicken excrement at a farm. Ah, Chris, I love you, buddy. Moondog.
Looks like Mr. Creed is wearing some of Tommy Gunn's hair cream.
Yeah, both greasing up.
Ooh. Moondog just gave it to Creed. Scott Doris is getting involved. Well, Creed is an equal opportunity offender. Yeah, I believe we're going to have a guest.
If it ain't my best friend, I don't want it.
Moondog picks up Creed, parades him around the ring, and drops him.
Power of Moondog drops him. But only gets the one count as Creed escapes into the audience.
Is in my imagination, is Creed copying Scott Spade by walking around drinking water?
I mean, it's definitely a very influence of Scott Spade. I've seen it in the past, yeah. Well, we got to keep in mind, they did team together last month, so maybe some of Creed's characteristics are rubbing off on James Creed.
Creed with a chop to Moondog.
I mean, you see the methodical way he comes out to the ring now, the way that he's trying to cut corners, find shortcuts, to pick up victories. But you gotta watch out, because like you mentioned, Moondog, former champion of Power Entertainment, he's been with the worst of the worst. Guys like Kazaya, guys like Jimmy Blaze, Paulie Tomaselli, all these lunatics, they'll find any way to try to win. Moondog always finds a way to come up on top. And we'll see if we can do that with James Creed.
Creed tries to chops the ring post. You wonder what type of damage he just did to his hand. Creed face first into an empty chair. Moondog back in the ring to stop the count.
Well, Moondog knows that the 10 count is not going to stop in this matchup unless the referee, has the discretion to do so.
Moondog grabs. Is that one of those squish pillows?
I believe that's one of his own merchandise. Yeah, I think that's a Moondog pillow.
European uppercut. Creed dropped on the apron. Reminiscent of Lunatic with his pillow.
Yeah, but that plushie is so much nicer looking. Then the other thing's like a crap weasel or something like that. Oh!
Elbow to the chest of James Creed. Moondog to the top rope, misses. Creed gets out of the way. Creed comes in with an elbow.
Well, I think the disadvantage to that was I think Creed was a little too close. Bobby looked like he was going for a splash. Creed, however, got out of the way. I mean, don't get me wrong, Moondog did try to find a way to reverse it, but Creed's obviously been hanging out with Spade for so long. Finds a way to take advantage of these opportunities.
Creed standing on the throat of Moondog. Up to a 3 count. Creed with a forearm. Moondog draped over that top rope. And he gets draped right back into the ring. Creed. Creed asks the crowd, who's your champion? Moondog elbow to the top of the head. Creed reverses rope.
Hit that to it!
All the way a 2 count. Creed across the throat.
I don't know if Creed thought that was going to be used as a pin, but you can't choke your opponent out in order to pin him.
But Creed does know where the video camera is.
Wait, you're a former ref. Can you choke somebody while pinning them? That's not a pin. Okay, no. Confirmed by Nubby. Can't choke him while you're pinning him. It's either one or the other. Choking is illegal. Choking is illegal. Well, in wrestling.
Illegal if you get caught.
Let's not go there. I went there. Why not? You're out here yelling the aggressive words at Creed. Why can't I say things? Why can't I say things, Chris?
Hey, it's a series of European. Well, whatever momentum Moondog had, Creed just put an end to it.
I was just going to say, Chris, I think Creed regretted that slap, but here he is back on top again. He said things. Yeah, I know, and I got to watch my mouth. That isn't okay. I see where
I wonder where he learned that.
my guess is his fiance, because she's been throwing things out there. I'll tell you.
He's the golden boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he ain't like that other golden boy. Moron. I'll tell you, this business
Golden what?
Golden boy. Oh. He thought I said shower? This is where we're at now.
Hi, Mom.
Creed trying to tear apart Moondog to try to retain that belt.
Poke to the eyes.
It's almost like Creed is challenging the referee to call for disqualification. The title won't change hands if he does. There goes Moondog.
Oh, full head of steam.
Creed looks like he's out of it. Moondog could be going for what I believe he was trying to do earlier.
Is this going to...
Well, we can't dispute it. Creed is champion for a reason. So you're going to have to beat him down a little bit more if you want to go for these high-risk types of moves.
And you... Creed getting Moondog up to the top rope. Oh! That took more out of Creed than it did Moondog.
Massive super fight. Creed's calling to this. This will be over.
Only two.
I'll tell you right now, if that referee didn't clip his nails before this matchup, this would have been over.
Moondog slowly getting up to his feet.
I think Creed's looking for that shiny wizard.
He missed. Huge chop. Another chop. Moondog with a look like a submission move.
Well, that's quite the bump. Moondog with a last-ditch effort, dropping Creed after a brief chokehold. And now Moondog's trying to collect himself while Creed is trying to recover from what was a very unique chain of events. Referee currently up to 5. Both men have yet to even get to their knees, let alone their feet.
Creed up to his knees. Moondog trying to get some energy. Get some momentum. Moondog setting up.
The dog has risen, Chris.
Clothesline. Elbow. Moondog took too long to grab that leg.
Yeah, but that kick out looked like it took a lot out of Creed. I don't know if he has much energy left, Chris.
And Moondog might be setting up. I wonder if this is going to be his incentive maze. Oh, nope. Creed with a foot up catches Moondog right in the chin and throat area.
That could crush a windpipe. Hit him with that flatliner, that may do it.
Only 2.
I don't know how he kicked out. We know that Creed's foot hit him directly in his throat. I don't know how he's able to breathe, let alone kick out of that move.
And the referee's not backing down from Creed.
Well, we know Creed doesn't have the money to pay any type of fine, so I mean...
Creed loads up with a punch.
Yeah,
Moondog right back. Where are these guys getting the energy?
I mean, I think it's the will to become champion, the will to maintain this championship. I think it all comes down to gold, Chris. Oh, he goes for that throat again. Oh, you see the power of Moondog. Oh! I think he might be going for it. He might be going for that double stomp, Chris. Oh!
The incessant maze connects. Only two count. Here comes Logan Steele. Logan Steele grabs the referee.
Well, obviously Murray's been taking a beating. He didn't be able to get a lot of that finishing move.
Here comes Scott Spade. Here comes Mistress Misery. Oh! Pile driver.
Spade just spiked the Moondog.
Spade pulls Creed over to cover. Referee did not see a thing. And Creed steals another win.
Well, I guess Creed has proven he didn't need sabotage to maintain his championship, but he sure as hell needed the torture killers. Well, Moondog being for Power Entertainment, he's no stranger to Logan Steele and Scott Spade. He knows the kind of people they are.
You consider that a clean win?
Here comes the chain.
Oh, no. I think it's shady.
Because it was on social media this week. James Creed said he would win clean. It didn't look clean at all.
We admired his adorable little, pre-chain, I guess.
Creed with that chain wrapped around his fist to the forehead of Moondog Murray.
It's like my first chain. It's like an introductory chain.
Scott Spade picking up Moondog.
Yeah, it's a
delivers his own shot.
It's a shame no one from the back is willing to come out and help Moondog.
Another chain to the forehead.
So many guys in the back have been witness to an attack like this. Now one person's willing to help.
And Creed making sure the video camera has got a close-up. Here comes Flat Top.
Yeah. Always leave it to the old guy to come and do nothing. Hey guys, why don't you stop beating him up? Why don't you guys get out of the ring? Hey guys. I thought Terry was bad. This guy does nothing but sit and watch all the crap that happens in here. And I could have done that job. I could sit in the corner and watch crap go down and then maybe post a video 20 days later. Well, we're about to put an end to this. Just to wash, rinse, and repeat. Yeah, way to go, Flat Top. Way to stop the carnage from happening. Good job, yeah. Keep yelling at him from down there. Crushing your job, bro. I'm not bitter about it.
And Moondog Murray looks to be out.
Of course he's out. Because instead of Flat Top going to get help, he just gets here and starts yelling at him like he's on his damn lawn. Go ahead, Flat Top. Give him a hard candy from your pocket instead of calling for help from the back. Stooge.
One of those butterscotch candies with no wrapper?
Yeah, this is our leader, Chris. This is our boss right here. This guy, Mr. Let me stand there and watch as you are agonizing in pain. I would have called for help, but I'm too tired to raise my arms at a what? What's that? What's between a 90 and a 45-degree angle?
Well, apparently Scott Doris has had enough.
Scott Doris, yeah. How about Steve, Chris?
Or Steve, I'm sorry.
So here's an interesting thing, though. Creed was about to leave to the locker room the normal way. Torture killers want him downstairs.
Oh, Doris definitely getting his money.
Doris is getting his 3 cents worth in.
I didn't know Doris could stand up. I thought he was one of those grandparents from the Chocolate Factory show movies.